Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will discuss my daily trade which I did on May 29th, and then later I will explain the pivot trading strategy which I use, and using that how I derive the levels to trade on June 1st. So these are the levels which I gave for May 29th. Levels are Nifty spot levels. We need to trade in Nifty futures when Nifty spot levels are triggered. So we should go long above 9512 with a stop loss of 9490. We should go short below 9422 with a stop loss of 9491. Now let us see the Nifty 5-minute chart and see how these levels came on May 29th. So this is our 5-minute chart of Nifty 50. If you see here, this is the May 29th starting here. Okay, now let us see what happened. Nifty opened somewhere over here around 94114, okay, and made a low. It continuously went down till 9378 and then started coming up. Finally it closed around 9442. Okay, so our, if you see this, our sell level 9422 got triggered in the first 5-minute candle. Okay, now as per our rule, if during the opening of the market time, if the sell level is triggered, we need to wait for 15 minutes to finish, and then if the low of the 15-minute is broken, then we should go for sell, we should go for short. Okay, so this, so as per that rule, our the low of the 15-minute candle is here, which is not broken for that day, so there is no sell opportunity here. Now we have to wait for the buy level, whether it is getting triggered or not. That is what we need to see. So we waited over here, and then if you see here, the 1040 candle, 5-minute candle, broke the level of 9512, our buy level of 9512, but it did not close the, it could not close above 9512. So this is not the place where we have to enter the trade. Now if you see here, this is the 5-minute candle which got closed above the buy level of 9512. Okay, now after this, as per our rule, after this candle, whichever candle comes, and if it breaks the high of this 5-minute candle, we have to enter the trade. So if you see here, it broke the high of this 5-minute candle and I entered the trade here, but unfortunately what happened is that was a bearish candle. Okay, and my stop loss got triggered there itself in the next the two candle, after two candle my stop loss got triggered. Okay, so this is a loss trade for me, but why I am happy is I followed my rule. After the buy level, if the high is broken, I entered the trade, but unfortunately the stop loss is triggered, which is okay for me. I and I have to move on. What I will do is I will wait for the next opportunity to come and see whether I can trade there or not. So again I am repeating, this is a loss trade for me, but there is nothing much I can do here. I just have to book my loss here. Then I waited. Then what happened? The 2 o'clock, the 2 p.m. candle again broke the high of buy level 9512 and it closed here. So as per our rule, when the high of this candle is broken, we need to enter the trade. Again I enter the trade here. Okay, so this candle, what happened is it did a very good move, and it came almost close to our target, but the target did not get triggered. Again I waited here. I am in trade now. I immediately, after entering the trade, I immediately put the stop loss of 9490 and the first target of 9555, and I waited here. Our stop loss did not come, did not get triggered, and I am able to book my first lot profit here. Okay, so this is what happened for my second trade. It was good, and I was able to book the profit for the first lot, and for the second lot I carried second and the third lot I carried the trade, and by the time around 3:10 it almost came to 9695 9597. Okay, but my target was a 9620. Okay, so and seeing this candle and the time I had around 15 minutes more, so there is no point in keeping this trade till 3:30. So when I saw the Nifty is coming down, I booked the profit somewhere over here 958381 levels. So this is what happened. So overall it was okay, but what we need to see, there are two trades happened. One trade I have to book the loss, and another trade it was a decent trade. So overall the day was good for me, but one thing we need to see. Okay, let's discuss in that retail traders point of view section. Okay, now what the retail traders point of view? From the retail traders point of view, I don't know, they would have entered trade here, because as soon as the high is broken, they have to enter the trade here, and they also must have booked the loss here. They have to, I am assuming that they would have put the stop loss here, and they booked the profit also. Sorry, they booked the loss also. Okay, so it was a loss trade here. But now after these loss, right, some traders, what will happen, they may not get the courage to trade again when the levels come. Okay, so because they are too much worried about the loss happened for that day, and they may not be able to enter the trade again, which is not good. As a trader, we need to know our rules. We need to know when the setup comes, we have to enter the trade. We should not be in double-minded whether to enter the trade or not. If after entering the trade again, whether it will go for loss or not. So that type of questions will come. That type of emotions will play out in your mind. But as a trader, we need to be very careful. We need to know, okay, this is my setup, and I should be trading it. So that is why I traded here. I entered the trade again here, which for which I got a very decent profit for that day, and my stop loss also did not get triggered. So this is how we should trade, and this is how our approach should be. Now let us discuss the trading strategy. The As I always say, the trading strategy which I use is pivot based price action strategy. What I do is I enter the open, high, low, close of 28th day candle, and I will get the sorry, this is for the 29th day, 29th open, high, low, close, and I get all these levels. So I will consider the CPR also, and accordingly I will derive the levels for June 1st. Now let's see the levels for June 1st. We should go long above 9600 with a stop loss of 9579. Targets are 9660, 9740 and 9882. We should go short below 9480 with a stop loss of 9551. Targets are 9439, 9297 and 9217. Now let us see the rules. For every trading setup, there has to be some rules, and as a trader, we need to strictly follow that rules. Okay, and that is very important. So these are the trading rules, when to go for bullish trade and when to go for bearish trade. And there are some rules mentioned under the note section which will help you to enter the trade. If our buy level or sell level comes at the market opening, then what we need to do. So that is clearly mentioned here. Please understand and trade accordingly. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if the levels help you in your trading career.